So those of you who insist that you have a soulmate out there somewhere, you're probably going to be in luck in another 10 years or so, 10 or 15 years. So if you can just be patient and wait for the metaverse to become a reality where everybody uses everyone's in the metaverse, just like everyone has a Facebook today. If you can wait a little bit until that time when everyone's using the metaverse, you're probably going to be in luck because you're probably going to have a global pool of soulmates to choose from that are going to look exactly how they will in the flesh. The technology will be there soon. I, for one, have always scoffed at this idea of a soulmate, that the universe has designed you for one specific person out there who just fits you so well, just fits you like a glove, this one other person. I mean, I don't know. The way I look at it, there's just too many people on this planet for that to even be feasible. It's just not realistic. It's just not practical. But a lot of people insist that this is the case. And if you're one of them, just wait 10, 15 years and you're not going to be limited to someone who you can drive a car to see, or fly an airplane to meet. You won't need to do that anymore because when you're in the metaverse meeting people, at some point, it'll be possible for their avatars to look exactly like them. And if you think that physical touch won't be feasible in the metaverse, you're probably wrong. I mean, we're going to be able to put on these bodysuits, haptic bodysuits or whatever. Sex will be possible with people in the metaverse that you're only meeting virtually, but it'll be just as real. It'll be indistinguishable from reality one day in the relatively near future. Like there really are no barriers to this type of technology. It's going to happen. So, Elon Musk wants to send humanity to Mars, and that will probably happen too. Like we're going to be, at some point in human history, humans will be on Mars. Will your wife, will your future husband be living on Mars while you're living on Earth? I mean, and when that happens, there will probably at some point be enough technology where there won't be a lag. When you shake their hand, it'll be real-time shaking their hand. There doesn't even have to be a lag in another 10, 15, 20, 25 years. Maybe you will be having sex with your spouse who lives on Mars. You'll never meet in the flesh. You won't need to meet them in the flesh. It won't even bother you that you've never met your wife in the flesh. It won't matter because in the metaverse, it'll be indistinguishable from reality. Your spouse, or your soulmate, girlfriend, whatever you want, a harem, it doesn't matter. These people, you'll be right next to them as if you were right next to them in the flesh. So, now pay no attention to the fact that what if your soulmate, your real soulmate, what if they existed in the year 1411 and you're like 700 years too late? But I won't rain on your parade too much. Let's just assume that your soulmate exists here and now. Well, you're in luck because in another 10 years, 15 years, the possibility to meet people globally as if they're right next to you, that'll be more real than any other time in human history. The notion of a soulmate is about to become more possible than it ever has in all of human history. So a little bit of patience and you'll probably meet your soulmate. Maybe not in the flesh, but who cares? The metaverse will soon be good enough because it'll be indistinguishable from reality. So hold on to that hope of your soulmate because pretty soon it might just be possible for you to meet this person.